Hey guys, and welcome back to another Zero Ball Knowledge podcast. And today we are joined with
Joined with me, Saud,
uh
um, and
uh
Uh,
you wanna introduce yourself?
yeah, and Haroon, who was um
The
the
controversial guest on the
the
other video
back.
controversial guest. Yeah,
is back again to give some more controversial opinions.
yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
And get
Anyway,
cancelled once more.
you didn't get
Hope
cancelled,
not. Hope not.
I
Yeah.
mean, anyway, we'll start off with some Chelsea transfer news, shall we? I mean, there is a lot of it, to be fair.
Boo.
What do you mean?
Go
The
on,
goated club.
carry on.
Anyway, well, Gabriel Slonina joining Chelsea.
The
He's
goalkeeper.
joined. Yeah, he's going to finish the season with Chicago Fire in the MLS, and then he'll join in Chelsea on January the 1st.
What's he supposed to
So,
be future signing?
yeah, I think we are building for the future. Another one,
No, no,
Chukwuemeka,
no,
who
no.
signed.
Before you carry on,
What do you mean?
Where does he
All right.
play?
you just jumped ahead. He's a goalkeeper.
No, I was talking about
Is
the
he?
future, innit? Yeah,
No,
he's a
I was just
goalkeeper.
gonna
He's a
say the
goalkeeper.
last time I seen a club sign an American goalkeeper as a second choice. He got shipped to Middlesbrough.
Uh,
Who
uh,
are we talking about? Zach Steffen.
Fine,
yeah.
you
Well done. You
understand.
got
I'm
it. Well done. You want a gold medal? Well done.
Yeah,
No, well, he's for the future, isn't he? I mean, we got Bellatini, and then
Bettinelli.
no Bettinelli. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
and we got
relegate.
Kepper as well. I think Kepper might leave. I'm not sure though,
Yeah,
but
he's
we
got
got him as
Napoli
well.
on
So
loan.
he is one for the future. So
Yeah.
yeah, see how it works out. Real Madrid were going for him as well, but we beat him to it. So I
Oh,
think,
do you think he's very good? That's right.
I mean, if Real Madrid were going for him and
Real
Chelsea,
Madrid were going him. I knew you were gonna say that.
huh?
That you think he's very good because Real Madrid wanted him.
Well, we want him as well, so he must be good. But he's one for the
Everyone you
future
want will
anyway.
be good, Saud.
Yeah,
You know
yeah, they're
Kepa,
all
yeah.
gonna
You know Kepa, yeah.
uh forget about
Oh
him
no, he's
anyway.
going to Napoli on loan.
I don't understand that. Why are we loaning him out? Why are we doing that?
He needs game time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like, I don't know, we should just shift him if we really want to get rid of him.
No, it's because you paid too much money.
Either keep him as a second choice or shift him.
No, you paid too much money for him. It wouldn't work like that.
All right then. Well, another one, right back, Denzel Dumfries. He was linked with Chelsea, but I doubt he's gonna come. But he was linked with them anyway. Inter Milan do need to raise funds, but Milan don't want to sell him, so don't think it'll happen. But it's an interesting deal.
Well, the
I mean,
last
we
time
were
you
going in
bought an
for
Inter Milan player, all hell broke loose. So, do you want to do it
Oh,
again?
dear.
an
Yeah.
Inter Milan player.
This
On
is guy
Saud.
dense.
Who we talking about? Who we talking about?
Saud.
Give him 10 seconds.
Yeah. He'll figure it out.
An
Worst
Inter
Chelsea
Milan.
fan in the history of Chelsea football.
When did we last?
Plastic.
An Inter Milan player. When did we last buy
Come
an
on.
Inter Milan player?
We haven't got all day.
Zero
Harun, even you know it.
podcasts.
Yes, I know it. That's when you know it. You don't. You're not.
Yeah,
a
that's when
Chelsea
you know
fan.
you're clueless.
When did we last buy an Inter Milan player?
Oh my, no way you're searching it.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'll give you the whole of this podcast.
No, just tell me.
I'm not telling you.
Please.
You need to find out, Sound.
Alright, let me go through. I'm thinking.
You checking your phone?
He's checking his phone, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Do you mean? Why would I check
He's
my phone?
checking
But he
his
still
phone.
wouldn't find it somehow.
He's just typing in Inter Milan flop.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't a flop at
Last
Inter
time
and
we
Chelsea.
bought an Inter Milan player. Now let me go through everyone. So defense,
Oh my.
Oh my days.
midfielder. Wait.
He's not a defensive
Forwards: Werner,
player.
Havertz, Mount. Oh, Lukaku.
Yeah,
Lukaku.
well done.
All right.
Well done.
All right. Well, No. We're not gonna buy Denzel Dumfries anyway, so it's all right, I guess. Well,
Oh, word.
what do you mean? It's fine, bro. Like, forget about him, innit?
Do you need a
don't
backup
remember.
right back?
Do we need a back? Yeah, I think we do. But we're keeping Aspi though, so I don't think we do actually.
He'll play centre back probably.
Yeah, right centre back. But
Yeah.
Reece James got injured and he played there, didn't he? Well, he filled
Yeah.
in for Reece James.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah.
keeping him now, so it should be fine.
Asby signed
Um,
a 2-year deal.
Yeah, signed new 2-year deal. Very happy about that. Club captain staying at the club. It's just good depth in it. Quality player. He's solid, isn't he? He's just a solid player.
Yeah, he's good on the ball,
Yeah.
off the ball,
Yeah.
good defender.
Yeah. I mean, he was meant to go to Barcelona with Alonso, but Alonso is hopefully. Thomas Tuchel said he wants to leave, so there was no point playing him. Barca said that Joan Laporta
Yeah,
said that they have a new
Yeah.
signing like incoming, so they want Alonso as soon as possible. Personal terms were agreed months ago, and he also hopes to leave due to personal reasons. So yeah, hopefully that deal gets done soon enough. And we
Yeah.
got Cucurella now anyway. Another signing we haven't talked about. 55 mil plus 7 mil add-ons, and the add-ons are if we win trophies, I think.
No, it's not.
It's
It was 62 million pounds.
62 mil. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's add-ons.
No, not to win
Still
trophies.
count.
Or just add-on.
Still count.
62 million.
Okay. 62 mil. Well, I'm just glad we signed. I think he's a quality player.
I mean, I've got some news on that.
In the
Yeah.
video when we talked about like the best player from each club, I actually put him as the best player for Brighton. So, and that was when none of this was even happening. So,
Yeah, no, they were linked to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were linked with you lot, innit? So, but you didn't want to improve on your offer of 40 mil. And Levy Colwell's gone there on loan, which I'm very pleased
He came
about.
on today.
He came on.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys,
Against
by the way,
United.
we're recording this after the Man City match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played West Ham.
We'll talk about it later anyway, but
Yeah.
it's pretty cool that.
Just on Cucurella, basically what happened in May was that City actually started negotiations and started contacting Brighton about it. And one teammate in the dressing room said after the final home game to Cucurella, "Will you take me to Manchester City with you?" Probably changed the mindset of the team, maybe.
Didn't even go to Manchester City anyway.
He wanted Pep. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
Did he?
Man City didn't want to improve on their offer, innit? So
Too much.
40 million, or the Brighton wanted 50.
And you
then
get
Levy
62.
Colwill.
Yeah. You've
Yeah, but Levy
overpaid the
Colwill on-
asking
on
price.
Do you
loan
know
as
something
well.
about your chief transfer person?
Yeah, go on.
On the forum, they were saying that he's not really a football man, but he plays a lot of poker and he likes to gamble a lot. So he had a lot of money and he thought he'd take a chance. It's basically what United used to do. Anytime we were linked with someone, United would go get him. Fred, Maguire, Sanchez.
Yeah, but at least we're not signing people like Fred, are we? We're signing Cucurella.
But we'll see if he fits.
Proven
We'll
City
see.
wanted
What
him.
if he turns
Fred
out
well,
to
looked
be
good.
like
came
Fred
on-
Fred?
looked good first time round.
What'd you say?
What if he turns out to be Fred?
No, he won't. He won't. Trust me, he won't. He came on the pitch like
Me and Yusuf
he came on
scouted
for
him.
like 20 minutes and he was brilliant.
Was
30
brilliant.
seconds in.
Sad.
and- Huh?
He made one forward pass. Was he that good, Sad?
Yeah, Sterling should have scored off that chance, but it was a great block. So.
Sterling should have scored. How many
he
times
scored.
have I heard
He
that?
scored an offside goal.
How many
I'm
times have
sure
I
you've heard that one as well.
Offside
Scored an
goal. How many
offside
times
goal.
have I heard that?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm just starting to get used to it now. I
Yeah,
guess.
get used to it. Don't worry.
Yeah. Another player that signed for Chelsea, Chukwuemeka. He signed a 6-year deal.
Really good
It's
player.
15 mil plus
Yeah.
add-ons. Yeah, he's class when he was coming off the bench for Aston Villa, and he won player of the tournament at the under-19 Euros. So
Yeah.
he is a very good player. Another one for the future.
England
Just
won
like
the
him.
Euros, didn't it? Did they win the under-19s?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Against
they did,
Israel
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
final.
Thank
Yeah.
God, Israel.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
I was watching that whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was.
All right,
The
interesting.
last played.
Another thing,
did.
Chelsea and Man United currently monitoring the situation of Jamie Vardy. His contract's expiring next year, and talks
How
for
old
a
is he?
new one are yet
How
to
old
take
is he?
place. I think 33
About
and probably
36.
no.
Let's see. Let me check.
All right, you guys check. I said 34, 34, I see. I'm sure it's
35.
Oh, 35.
Yeah, 35.
All right. Well, that was close anyway. Well, his contract's expiring next year, and talks for a new one are yet to take place. So we'll see what happens there. Chelsea and Man United. Manchester.
Well, what do you
Ronaldo's on the
think?
bench today.
No, what do you think about Vardy?
Yeah.
What do I think about Vardy?
I don't think it'll ever happen.
Neither do
You'll
I.
never have a party.
Just,
Just
so
before we go on to
interesting.
Ronaldo, just on Ronaldo, Marco now Sky Italy have said that Manchester United have had a £7.6 million bid rejected.
I was about to
Marco
say.
Arnautovic.
I was about to say that. And apparently they want 10 million, don't they?
Yeah, but why would they buy Marco Arnautovic?
I don't know.
He's only been good mid-table. Well, to be fair, United are heading to
so-
mid-table. In the future.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see when we come out with the
Inshallah.
predictions video.
Right.
We'll see where we placed them. I'm not gonna talk about that, but that will be coming soon. Predictions video.
Coming soon.
Pretty cool.
Coming soon, i.e. Wednesday.
More on Leicester though. Brendan Rodgers said Fofana is not for sale.
Yep.
And but Chelsea are still continuing their pursuit of him. They bidded 60, got rejected. Chelsea are hoping to get him for 70, but Leicester will want 80. So we'll see what happens.
What do you think?
I really hope he comes. And he was brilliant. You know, before did he break his leg? I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before that though,
Who's doing that ticking sound?
He was really good for Leicester.
Who's doing that tick? Is that you? Stop it! Shut up!
It was really good for Leicester.
Sound.
Yeah, it's getting on my nerves.
He was really good for Leicester anyway. He's a great young centre back, and I don't know, 80 mil is a bit much. I mean, we saw what happened with Maguire, but he's not Maguire, and Maguire was from Leicester. Yeah, but I mean, it depends. He might, as long as he doesn't be like injury prone from now on, because that's what happens once players get injured once. They just get injured again and again and again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets injured, but we got Cucurella now, so he's a very versatile player as well, Cucurella. So
yeah, he used to
it'll
play.
be interesting to see how Thomas Tuchel uses him, and but yeah, I hope we get Fofana, and I think at this point Premier League started. If we really want him, Leicester, we know Leicester aren't going to sell for less than 80. So if we really want him, just bid 80 at this point, I'd say.
Yeah. But that's if you really want him, because Chalobah's still up there. He's on the bench.
Yeah, Chalobah was good. I thought this would be like his season, to be honest. Aspi leaving as well. I mean, I hope I think he'll be a rotational player again, to be honest. But yeah, Fofana coming, it would be good. We lost two centre backs though, didn't we? Christensen and Rudiger. So yeah.
Just on Cucurella.
Yeah.
Basically, the other day, Pep Guardiola was Fabrizio tweeted. Pep Guardiola said that we are in negotiations on Cucurella. If it doesn't happen, we got alternatives. Is it Jack Gorn or Vaughan? Jack Gorn or something? He's another high-valued journalist. He said Guardiola didn't say they were in negotiations, and the Haaland quote you've posted is from Jack Grealish, not Pep Guardiola.
Interesting.
Okay.
Fab started getting things wrong.
Yeah, weren't you trying to go for that Anderlecht guy, Sergio Gomez?
Yeah, it was. I think it's nearly done.
Yeah, nearly done.
To be fair though, when I'm thinking back to 2013, we went after so many players. For example, Daniel De Rossi, Robin van Persie, and even Bale, and we tried to get them. But if City fans ever get disappointed with a transfer window, remember that in 2013 we ended up getting Jack Rodwell, Maicon, and Scott Sinclair. So I don't think.
And you went for Robin van Persie.
Yeah, we were going after Van Persie and Rooney at the time. Rooney made
Oh
a
my
statement
God.
back in 2010 saying he wants to leave, and City were in negotiations for him, and he was going to go. And then Gary Neville stamped it out with Ferguson, and he didn't leave. Ferguson said it in his press conference. He's not signed a new contract. He's leaving.
Remember that?
You were a kid back then. You wouldn't know. I remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I remember.
Yeah, but another centre back Chelsea were trying to go for was Guardiola. Man City bidded 80 mil and it got
Yeah.
rejected.
I don't know if that's true, to be honest. 80 mil. I don't know if City would do
Yeah,
that.
but it got rejected anyway. I mean, it seems like Leipzig don't want to sell. On the topic of Leipzig though, it's not a loan anymore, but they're signing Werner on a permanent deal.
Was it a loan? No, it wasn't a loan.
No, it's switched now to a permanent.
Good
What
decision.
Fabrizio said.
Good decision.
Right now in the state that we're in, it's interesting. It's an interesting one because all-time Chelsea stats, I think Werner's had like 80 appearances, 23 goals, 21 assists. I thought he might do okay this season. I didn't think he would be that bad, but especially when I mean, our attack isn't the best, is it? I mean, if we get rid of Werner, I'm not really that fussed, to be honest. I don't mind getting some extra cash out of him.
But he's been a flop, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's flop. From what he like when people were predicting him to win the Golden Boot in the first season and everything, yeah.
But
flopped
he
since
was
then.
good in the Bundesliga.
Yeah,
was
very
very
good.
good.
But yeah, but the Bundesliga, it's not the hardest of leagues, is it? Like
Yeah,
Bayern
but-
Munich just go out and buy
but Lewandowski's
every good
shown-
Yeah.
player.
Lewandowski's shown that he's world class in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, but he's proved it in the Champions
So is
League as well,
Haaland.
hasn't he?
Yeah, Werner
Haaland.
proved it in the Champions League before he left.
Yeah, but I guess it just wasn't it. The style of play wasn't there, was he? He was like running in behind, and I don't think five at the back and all
No, it's
that.
because he missed sitters. He would have at least 25, 30 goals for Chelsea by now.
Well, they should, yeah. The amount he's missed, it's incredible. And offside goals.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And
Mindset
VAR doesn't
affected.
help either. VAR doesn't help either, but the ex-Chelsea man, Cesc Fabregas.
VAR?
Huh?
Why does VAR not help?
Because it just gives more offside decisions, don't
Yeah, but that's the rules of the
it?
game.
Yeah, no, but like, I don't know, I just doesn't help, does it?
What are you
Doesn't-
talking about?
It just doesn't help, does it? Otherwise, he
But
would have had more.
It's his fault, not
illegal-
VAR's
Yeah,
fault.
but he would have had more illegal goals. It would have been incredible.
There would have
Come
still
on.
been offside.
The more illegal goals, the better.
Okay, interesting. Carry on.
Anyway, Cesc Fabregas is going to join Italian second division side Como after his contract's expired at Monaco.
That
How
kid-
does that-
Didn't Fabregas say he wanted to like manage a Premier League club after he thingy retired?
I never heard.
After he retired.
I've never heard that.
When did he retire? We just said he signed for a new club.
Yeah, but after he
He probably did, to be fair.
yeah, I mean, he probably did. Maybe after he has retired, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know, but he signed for Como.
That kid's nice, It's got avalanches in it. Not avalanches, mountains. That doesn't make any sense. Mountains. It's got mountains. in it.
Avalanches. Just killing people on the
No, a bit extreme.
Wait, that's a bit far, a bit extreme. Anyway, Everton are closing in for a deal on Idrissa Gana Gueye
Yeah, hey, he's coming back. I
Yeah,
didn't even,
coming
I
back
didn't even
Yeah.
expect
to
that. They
Everton.
went straight back in for him.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk more about this on the. Yeah, I'll leave it for the predictions video about relegation and Everton, and we'll see how they do.
Besides someone else yesterday, or nearly done, 36 million.
Really?
Yeah, he was watching the game yesterday. What's his name?
yeah from Lille.
Yeah, Amadou something.
I don't know.
Let me see.
All right. Well, Juventus want to hijack Napoli's move for Sassuolo startlet
Amadou Onana.
Oh yeah. Onana's he's gonna sign soon, I
About
heard.
30 million or something.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
Raspadori, who has become one of the best young players in
Sorry,
Serie
what
A.
are we talking about?
Juventus want to hijack Napoli's move for Sassuolo starlet Raspadori, who has
He's
become
good
one of
at.
the best young players in Serie A.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I mean, he
very
got a
good.
future stars card on FIFA.
Oh
He
my,
must
is
be
that
a
the only
future
thing?
star.
He's a wonder kid on it.
Yeah,
Wonder kid on Football Manager. I mean, has to be good, sure.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah.
has to
That's
be
a bit
good.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Wijnaldum set to sign for Roma on loan from PSG. Interesting one. And time didn't work. I guess his time didn't work out, did it? He was good for Liverpool, wasn't he? I mean, Liverpool could use him now, couldn't they?
Who are we talking about?
Genie, Wijnaldum.
Genie.
Gene. Why not? Yeah. I don't know why he never signed a contract after they won the league.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Year after, and they sold him, and just like that, he's not been playing.
Maybe that he's fell out with someone. Backroom stuff.
Maybe
Yeah,
he thought he needed a bigger contract, but now look, you
yeah,
can't say he's
no.
fell down the drain, but I mean he has gone a little lower than his level, hasn't he?
Yeah, gone to PSG.
But
Well,
he's
PSG was probably
exceptional
his
player.
Yeah. He was for Liverpool. They could probably use him now as well.
Yeah,
Someone
they
like him
would,
in the
especially with their
midfield.
17 injuries.
17 injuries.
I think something like that, 17.
Oh,
Interesting.
Well, they never got injured last season, so that time they got in. No, I'm joking.
okay.
Yourself, calm down. Apparently, Malang Sarr is meant to go to Monaco on loan with an option to buy of around 12 mil.
That's
Interesting.
interesting.
I mean, he played last season. Sometimes he was really good, and sometimes he was like just getting him off the pitch. But
Wasn't he supposed to be the next big thing?
yeah, when we signed him, yeah, and then he went on loan or he stayed at his club. I can't remember for one season. Then he came back, and yeah, like I just said, and he played really good sometimes, but then
He played against
really,
Man City
really
that day,
bad.
didn't he? He kept kicking the ball out of play.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He could be really good, but he could be really bad. So it's a very like it's not consistent, was he? So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's interesting. But for to go to Monaco on loan, I mean, it depends if Monaco trigger the clause of buying him for 12 mil.
They do. They may do.
Yeah, they may do. I mean, in the League One, I reckon he will be good. So I reckon they will.
League
To be
One.
honest, yeah, League One,
Yeah, there we go. I
League
don't
One.
think he's in Bolton's league. Not yet. I think just above that.
Well, Chelsea and Barcelona optimistic about striking a deal for Frankie De Jong. Heard Barcelona want to like better their relationship again with Chelsea after stealing all their players.
Yeah, but
But
maybe you've dodged a bullet.
to me,
Well, if they're stealing all the players and then they end up not playing because they haven't got any money to register them, which
yeah,
I'll
that's
explain in about
yeah, that's
a few minutes.
yeah,
Um,
that's
let me
weird.
set
That.
this Fabrizio thing up.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll wait. But yeah, it's an interesting one about that. Well, they can't register the players and stuff like that. It'll be interesting.
Anyway, this is
But
what
yeah,
the Porter just said 2 hours ago. On what date is it today? Sunday, the 7th of August. Barca president Laporta on Frankie de Jong. Frankie's our player, and we want him to stay at Barcelona, and he wants to stay too. With him and his teammates, we have a powerful midfield. He has offers, but he wants to stay.
2 hours ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Barcelona switched up real quick, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just explain the problem
Yeah,
of
yeah,
registering players?
they? Yeah, go ahead.
So I watched a video on it. I can't remember who made it, but it was a really good video. Right, here we go. So basically, before I start anything, according to a new report by The Athletic, a Barcelona official attempted to bribe a UEFA official into sanctioning financial fair play allegations against Manchester City
Manchester City, yeah.
and PSG in February 2020.
Very, very dodgy.
Yeah, it's a snidey kind of game. Snidey.
No, but like
Really?
stuff like this is On the PSG and Man City, both owned by the
No,
the
no,
UAE
not both.
people.
No, no.
Not
One's
by
owned
the
by
same
Qatar.
people. Not by the same people, obviously.
One's owned by
But
Qatar.
yeah, oil clubs doing it.
Yeah, oil clubs, just like Chelsea. Anyway,
Used to be, used to. Not
so
anymore.
so basically, what's happened here is that Barcelona still cannot register their new players. La Liga have rejected Barca's calculations and believe the Spanish club are 150 million away from their own valuation to actually register the players. So then you get more into it and you find out that. Wait, let me find it. That La Liga have rejected Barcelona's attempts to register their new players. Laporta has been told the wage bill needs to be slashed before the likes of Lewandowski and Rafinha can play. Another report here says reports tonight. I think this was like a few days, like 3-4 days ago, August 6th. Oh, it was yesterday. But anyway, August 5th. This tweet was reports tonight that La Liga has rejected Barca's efforts to register its glut of new players. Laporta told us wage bill was currently at 551 million euros and needed to be reduced. Instead, it has gone up. Assets sold haven't been enough. More future income now on the block to sign players.
Yeah, they're gonna sign Alonso. I mean, I know they're selling or they sold Ricky Puig, but obviously it's not enough. That's what I mean. I thought they'd sell Frankie De Jong and then register all them players, but no.
No, but I don't understand why they keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it.
Yeah, why are they just signing more and more and more? Like,
It's because right now Barcelona's problem is that if they finish mid-table, half the team's going to go and they're going to be mid-table for maybe 10, 15 years. They need to. So what the risk they took, and it was probably the best option, even though it sounds crazy, is that what happened? So the risk they took is that they need to sign everyone and win now, but they sold their shares. So when they sold their shares, they sold it for like, let's say 200 million for 25% of their thing for 200 million. So they got
yeah,
200 million now, but that share could go up. So they might have the company that has the share might get 300 million if
yeah,
Barcelona keep winning and winning and winning and winning. They need
yeah, yeah.
to keep responding to these players and win more trophies to gain income and become, more financially stable. It's very, very, very on edge. Very on edge.
Yeah, what they're doing.
The big problem is if this doesn't work, Barca could be. I don't know. They could be liquidated. Surely. For how much
Yeah.
money they're losing?
And for a club like Barca as well, with that much history,
Yeah, it
it's
could
sad
be.
to
Could
see,
be done.
but yeah, what's going on is like incredible with Barcelona. So it's a very, very interesting situation.
But the problem is they can't register their players. So what they're going to
Yeah,
have
I know.
that's the thing. I
They're
don't know
gonna
where
have
they
to
think of.
bring the youth through.
They've already done that, Haroon, though. They've already done
Have
it.
they?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Play the under nines.
and they want Bernardo Silva now. They've told City that they're gonna
Yeah, they want should we
they're
talk
readying
about
a bid.
Bernardo Silva then?
Yeah,
Should
go
we
on.
talk about him? 85 million euros was it, I think?
Yeah.
But I don't understand if I'm sure Bernardo Silva said he wanted to leave, didn't he?
Yeah, he wanted to leave last season, but the
Yeah, but
club,
he
a
wants to
source
leave
in the
now.
club.
But Pep
No,
played him
no, no.
today. That's what I don't understand.
A
Yeah,
source in
yeah.
the club last season said that he asked to leave, and Pep was happy for him to leave, because he obviously doesn't want to keep unhappy players. So they got offers in, including Arsenal and AC,
Arsenal and was
but
it Atletico Madrid?
yeah, and AC Milan. It was up to they were offering 40 million euros.
Yeah, and he
Guy with
said it
3 years left on his contract.
yeah, and he said it was too low or
Yeah,
something.
he even decided himself that's too low, so he stayed another year.
And then
Uh,
you got Grealish.
no. Well, yeah. So I think mostly my personal opinion was that maybe because we got Grealish done early in the window, maybe it's probably because
He
he's
was
a
Bernardo's
replacement,
replacement.
even
Yeah.
though they're two different players. But maybe it was. But now we're getting reports Paqueta's his replacement. According to the Sun
Yeah, Paquet.
and Marca, who's a Spanish journalist organization in Spain, obviously because of Spanish.
Yeah,
Personal
yeah.
terms have been agreed. Um, apparently Paqueta's the number one replacement from the club. Nothing agreed on money. City don't want him to leave, and Pep doesn't want him either. Obviously he played today.
Yeah,
What else have I
brought
got?
him on off the bench, which was interesting.
Where is it? Apparent Daily Mail said that City have denied offering him to Barca because apparently in Spain there was reports that he got offered to Barca, but City have
Yeah.
denied this. They've cleared it up already.
Mm.
He has 3 years left on his contract. This is Paqueta, sorry. He has 3 years left and around 40 million. Pep likes him, but Bernardo Silva did ask to leave this summer. But general consensus at the club is that he still wants to leave Man City.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't really know what's going on. To be fair,
Yes.
I'm left in the blue here with my sources. But I think he's going to leave.
I think he will as well. I mean, I'm sure there was something going on with PSG where PSG would get City Neymar as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was some rumors going around, and
Yeah.
yesterday they said maybe, in the forum anyway. This ain't sources, just general opinion of some Man City fans. Like maybe it's a good idea. Maybe City needs someone like that to push them onto the Champions League. Maybe they do.
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
But
Neymar is
losing
incredible player.
Bernardo, that's huge, and I don't think you can't replace Bernardo.
Do you think Neymar would be good for City?
I'm not sure. I think he will.
Yeah.
He just needs someone who can just edge him on to
Is
play
it his
better.
mentality?
It's his
Yeah.
Yeah,
mentality.
his
When he gets
mentality.
rattled, he gets
Because
rattled.
if he showboats too much, then Pep needs to do
loses the ball.
something about it.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to talk about this because we predicted this before it happened somehow. I mean, I told you about this. Remember when Liverpool played Salzburg in pre-season and Klopp did the eyes at Benjamin Sesko? Yeah, well, apparently Liverpool and Chelsea have joined the race for Benjamin Sesko. Although Salzburg are adamant not to sell. I think United are like at the leading the race so far.
I've
But
just said
I
2 hours ago that he's not leaving the sporting director.
Yeah. That's what I said. Is all Salzburg are adamant not to sell, but it was interesting to see how Liverpool are involved there. I mean, predicted a transfer before it even
He is
happened.
an
predicted
FM
the
wonder
transfer
kid
because
after
it never
all.
happened.
Yeah, but
Obviously,
still,
is interest, but obviously that's going to happen. But you haven't predicted no transfer.
still, it's there. You know,
It's like Bernardo. You said before that it's 85 million. City don't want 85 million. What City want is clarity because we need to understand whether Paqueta price goes up if we're interested in a new left back, or what are you doing with your hands, or if so we put the price up for Bernardo Silva, because if Paqueta goes up, obviously they know that we're very, very desperate for a central midfielder.
Yeah.
But Barca, we know Barca are desperate, so we need to start playing that game now. So every time we ask, Leon, let's say if this does come to fruition that Bernardo wants to leave, that we need to ask them. So how much are you asking for? Let's say they say 40, 50 million valuation euros. So we ask for 85, 90, and then if it takes longer, because apparently Barca said this might be the end of the window, then we should start putting the price up as well to match it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Another one. Connor Cody is apparently leaving to go to Everton.
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit confused by that though, because isn't he like Wolves captain?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I know he played for Liverpool's academy, so he must be used to the area, but it's a bit strange, isn't it?
He's a Liverpool fan as well.
Captain. Yeah, so he's going Everton. It's a bit strange, no?
Maybe he wants to be captain. He wants to go back to Liverpool.
I know.
Destroy him on the inside. That's what I'm thinking.
Nothing. Well, Chelsea looking to loan out Hudson-Odoi. Apparently, Southampton are one of them. Leicester, one of them. I think loaning him out is probably. I thought this would be like his not breakthrough season, but he'd be good.
You said that in the first podcast.
Yeah, I know I did because I thought he would be good. I mean, he was training like I forgot what it was. I saw something. I think Rising Ballers put it up about how he was
Oh,
training
Rising
instead of
Ballers.
instead of
Is he a
going-
rising
instead of
baller sound?
instead of going on holiday or something, he was training or something. But yeah, we're looking to loan him out
Pure
now, which
determination.
will be a good option.
Hmm.
I hope like Tuchel sees how good he is, because if he goes on loan to like somewhere like Southampton, he'll be able to perform. I know it, because I just know Hudson Odoi will
Perform
perform.
in a really confused side, as we saw yesterday with the defending. But
What?
Southampton. But
Oh,
we will leave
Southampton.
that for the prediction video. And also, before we leave, and I'm going to say something about City in the next 2 minutes. What was I going to say then? Guedes apparently is nearly done to Wolves, or apparently done. Gonzalo Guedes.
Another Portuguese player.
Yeah, 40 million apparently it was. Buyout clause.
40 million.
Wow.
Interesting. Hopefully, Pedro Neto, hasn't he started like him and
Yeah,
Podence?
yeah.
Like Pedro Neto is playing very, very well, I
And
thought.
Hoang. Hoang's a good player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wang Hee-chan.
One huge.
Yeah.
City want, didn't United want Guedes a few years back, I'm sure, after they won the Nations
I'm
League.
not sure. He's young, isn't he? 23?
Yeah.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
Before we go though, I also want to talk about Renato Sanchez, PSG. He's gone PSG. You know, I don't understand why United, like after watching them today, we can tell they just need they need new midfielders.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
need
understand.
a midfielder.
Like
It's so
they've
simple
gone
to understand.
they've gone for De Jong. De Jong's a no, so they shouldn't continue pursuing him. Like they should know by now. Like if anyone's gonna go for De Jong, Chelsea have got UCL football. They got money. They're gonna buy him. All right, let's pull out De Jong. Renato Sanchez gone to PSG for like 15 million. What a steal that would have been for
15
United.
million?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it was 15 million. Yeah, like
Let me check.
that's a steal, man. Like why are United not going in for a player like that? They need to buy him. And Didi would be good. Rice, they've not even started going for Rice.
Yeah, but Rice is overpriced.
Yeah, Rice is overpriced.
Brilliant
But
player, just overpriced.
Ndidi might be overpriced by Leicester as well. Leicester like to overprice their players. As we've seen. But yeah. But they like Renato Sanchez or someone like that.
We've got less than a minute left.
But
It
yeah.
was 50 million euros.
Yeah.
For Renato
That's
Sanchez.
an absolute steal. I don't know why United wouldn't go for that. But yeah, I think that is a good place to wrap it up, to be fair.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll see you in the predictions video next time. Goodbye.
Yeah, prediction video soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.